the Wheel of Unplayed Games, where we take a wheel, spin it, play a game for around 3 hours, and rate the game. Today we are playing Finding Paradise. I have already started playing it a bit with chat over here, my empty chat. I am sorry, I'm slowly getting used to the new setup and everything. To basically recap, Finding Paradise is a game about two doctors, Dr. Watts and Dr. I can't remember off the top of my head. Crap! As soon as I join in the game, it's going to be so obvious and it's gonna bite me in the butt. Anyways, these two doctors are here to evaluate a patient, a man by the name of Collins. Okay. What does Collins want? What are the doctors here to do? We are about to find out. Act 1 has just begun, and its title is, What Do You Want to Change? Alright. Now that we're actually here, and y'all are caught up, let's return to the game. Huh. This is a quaint place you got. Collins in the other room. Come with me. Right down to business. I like that. Do you actually? Yeah, because right now I just really need to put this box down. You must be here for my father. You're the patient's son? Yeah, I came as soon as I heard. We can talk later. Why don't you get set up first? That box looks heavy. See, he gets it. Where's the medical doctor? He's here. He just went to the washroom. Is that table over there enough to get set up? Yeah, that'll do. Are you guys ready to get settled? Yeah, just give us a moment. Unfortunately, we are kind of under a timer, so... Is the power here sufficient? Why does everyone keep asking that? It'll work fine, sheesh. But first, brace yourselves for power outage of cinematic proportions. Huh. Guess you got a more stable power grid than our headquarters. That's equally comforting as it is worrisome. You're in good hands. We do this all the time. Too much of a time, if you ask me. So you two are for real? What do you mean? We can really fulfill his wish. We'll certainly try our best, man. But we always succeed because it would only be in his head, though. Like he'd be able to tell the difference. Anyhow, fess up. What is it that he wants? He won't tell us. So it doesn't affect us, and we have nothing to worry about. Well, that sounds legit. Look, that's okay. We'll find out from him soon enough. Isn't it also in the paperwork? Yeah, but who reads that stuff? I'm kidding. But seriously, where did the file go? Was it in the box? Nope, guess I might have left it in the car. Alright, I guess we got time while this machine's booting up anyway. Who goes to fetch the file? I want Rosaline to fetch the file. Well, someone's gotta go get it. That someone could be you. You're the one who forgot it. Exactly. You want me to go back there and forget it again? I've updated the system. It's practically configuring itself now. Cool. That'll save some time. Alright, down to business, huh? Hey, I recognize you. Yeah, it's been a while. Although, weren't Dr. Winters and Dr. Lin assigned to this patient instead? Yeah, but they had full roster at the time, so we took over. Saved their butts. Ironically, it turned out they got nothing to do today. I guess you never know the timing with the nature of your job. Anyhow, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go check on the patient. Hey, you should probably go get Colin's monitor from Mr. Doctor over there first. Yep, on it. Here, this should help. See, remote patient monitor. Colin's heart rate monitor is now activated. Press escape or right click to open menu. Excellent. Now him having a heart attack will probably give me one too. So now we can see the patient's heart rate. Well, it's entered automated configuration mode. Does that now? Yep, my handiwork with the sole purpose of setting myself free to play hooky. Instead, I gotta do another background info on the patient. Well, I'll go keep an eye on the patient. That's how you get lazy eye. Keep both eyes on him, please. So now I can switch between the two. I'm not sure if that was a feature in To the Moon, but I don't know, I kind of like it. Hey, you got your bear back. Yep, nice lady in a brown dress swooped into the pond and got it for me. Whoop. Yeah, she didn't even touch the water. Right, please tell your parents to watch your sugar intake. Here to fulfill someone's dying wish, huh? How do you know? This is the second time I've seen a visit from your company this week. Who is it this time? Colin Reeds. Know of him? Retired pilot? Yeah, he lives on the top floor. So, Colin Reeds, retired pilot. Alright, that should give us the file. File isn't in the car either. Doofus must have left it in the office. Oh, who are you? Eva! Hey, Roxy, still at the office? Yep, just waiting on the elevator. Not that you'd understand with it opening instantly for you every time. What? That's a myth. I wait for elevators too. Yeah, when was the last time it didn't open instantly? See? You're either freakishly lucky or... Okay, for pumpkin's sake. Look, Neil forgot the patient's file. Could you help us out? Okie dokie, pokey Loki. Just give me a moment. Mission accomplished. Neil, the fire wasn't in the car. Sweet! I forgot out of the office, didn't I? It's fine, I called Roxanne. She's gonna find out and send over a scan. Oh. Well, my office is locked, but you should check the printer in the lobby. Yep, she's on it. I'm heading back soon. Did you find it, Rox? Yep, it was just sitting on Neil's table. Cool beans, just scan it and... Wait. Neil's table? You're inside Neil's office? Yep, he asked me to get the files, right? Yeah, but Neil said he had his door locked. Oh, the girl's got her ways. Elaborate. We got ourselves a little pickpocket here. Not like that, silly. I just hacked his electronic off with, like, a slice of cheese. Oh, okay. Well, just get out of there and send me a scan, would you? Yep, on it. What? You guys got everything else you need? Yep, Neil's setting up the machine right now. How's the weather out there? Huh? Is it nice out for a drive? It's not bad. Yeah, I think I'll just come over and get you the file in person then. Why? Just scan it and send us over. Saves time for us both. Well, we got no patience today and it's boring over here anyway. Anyhow, don't worry, I'll get there before you guys are done. See you both then. Okay, Roxy. Have a safe drive. What an oddball, that Roxanne. So, for those of you who haven't played the prequel to this, To the Moon, okay? And something that stuck with me when I used to play this game. Oh, I'm now playing as Neil. Okay. So, something that stuck with me when I played To the Moon, like, forever ago. Oh my gosh, that brings back memories. At the end of a game, something is revealed about Neil. Something secretive. I'm not going to reveal it here. I highly recommend that you go play To the Moon yourself. It is an amazing game, and more people should go check it out and give it the credit it deserves. But I will just say something. Neil here is keeping a secret from his partner. Do we know what? No. Are we going to find out more? Maybe. We'll see. I'm excited. I've been wondering if between the cases in these games, you're going to find out more and more between the characters' backstory. And I'm downright excited for it. What is it? How's our guy doing? He's in stable condition, at least for now. We're ready to proceed when everything's set up. Good stuff. Eva's just getting something from a car while the machine configures. You again, eh? Small world. Which patient did we work with last again? I believe it was Aubrey Jones. Before then, Raul Perez, Maya Green, and Johnny Wiles. That dates quite some time back. What are you, the reigning memory champ? Frankly, I'd be no more surprised if you don't remember each one of their names. I guess since I don't do this all the time like you guys, it's easier for me to recall them. Never said I forgot any of them. Excuse me for being more of a face guy, but I somehow can't recall your name. That's okay. I prefer to just be called Doctor. Oh, I bet you like that, you hooligan. It's no tour without a guide. Anything I could help with, Doc? Seeing as we're going to go in your father's head and all, some background info would help. Well, he's a retired airline pilot and quite the people person. Worked hard to support the family from the ground up. Always made time for us. Although more recently... But recently what? Well, nothing unexpected at this stage of life, I suppose. Look, I'd rather not write out tombstone texts before they're due. Why don't I show you around before your colleague comes back? Maybe that'd help. Sweet, spares me the acid. Received note, retired pilot. So while we are exploring the game and his memories, we'll come across blocks in his memories that won't let us pass unless we find something out about this guy. Like the fact that he is a pilot, so the last game, To the Moon, had something about paper cranes that was central to the story. The patient in that game made a whole lot of paper cranes, but all the characters in that story couldn't figure out why. So that was just one of the things that you had to find out about the patient. Age, digital piano. This is my mother's old keyboard. She used to lull me to sleep playing it back in the days. We all have our lullabies. Mine's Beethoven's the Fifth. A dusty cello with quite a few scratches across the board. She plays the cello too? No, this is my father's. Played a lot back in the day. Seems like it hasn't been touched in a while. Yeah, I guess it's hard on the wrist. Usually just plays the scales though. It's not exactly music to be enjoyed. Received note. H cello. Ooh, Eva's gonna love this. Hello? Code 32, Eva. Code 32! Rectify it! No, I don't wanna. Dang nabbit, Neil, you know how it drives me crazy when people just leave it on the bed. Put the toilet paper onto the dispenser! Magic word? Put the toilet paper onto the dispenser, please. Well, since you asked nicely. Falcon is in the nest. What Falcon? It's the freaking toilet paper on the dispenser. Yeah, it's stuck as can be. Thank heavens. Anyway, go get things wrapped up. I'm heading back. Ooh, that might be important. Pot of homegrown hibiscus. Huh, aren't these tropical? Won't know any better. My mother takes care of them. I've had these around the house for as long as I can remember. This is some kind of family tradition. Received note, hibiscus. Your parents' wedding photo, huh? Yeah, that's them. Remember being embarrassed about that picture as a kid. But it's kind of sweet that they kept it so well. What's comforting to hear that their marriage is stable. Model of a small fixed-wing aircraft. That's a neat piece. Yeah, that's my dad's. I guess it reminds him of back when he was trained flying those. Okay, one last thing I want to check. Can I go up these stairs? I can. Apartment with 2 floors? Reminds me of a double-decker bus. Most of this floor is for maintenance. We just got a little storage room cut out. Sorry about the mess. It seems like they've been doing a bit of cleanup. Looks like they missed one. I think I recognize that book. It's been around for quite a while. My dad kept it taped up. Guess he didn't want to throw it away. Yep, it's taped up all right. Doesn't want anyone reading it, eh? Well, under normal circumstances, say to leave it alone for privacy's sake. But you did sign up to become your client, so I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna put this back. But just so you know, if you weren't here, I'd be rampaging through this place remorselessly. Let's look somewhere else. I have a... Oh, actually, there's something else that might help you prepare. Here's the family photo album. It goes way back. Thanks. Never too early to feel like a grandma. I'll go check on my father then. My colleague will be back soon, so I should get the machine ready too. But I'll flip through this for a bit first. Is everything ready? You betcha! How about the file? Has Rock sent the scans? No, she said she's coming over to bring it in person. She what? Why? No clue. She said she was bored, but something felt odd. Then again, you know Roxanne. She's always a little cucumbered up in the head. Whoa, language, Eva! Anyways, I guess we could still start in the meantime. Your helmet's on the recliner. Good luck. I hope you can accomplish whatever my father set you out to do. What are you waiting for? Might as well start at this point. Yes, ma'am. We're commencing in just a moment. Commence memory traversal. This is where the game gets freaky. Oh, am I excited. We are about to delve into someone's memories. Oh, this is where the game starts getting fun. Let us start. Memory traversal. Wait! What's up? Before you begin, could you tell me what you'll be doing in there? We're going through his memories to grant him his last wish, duh. I thought you already knew. Yes, I do know that, but... How? What will you actually be doing? Well... So this explanation is for you guys who did not play To the Moon. We actually don't do much. It's the machine that does most of the work, says the technician. Who knows best? The machine calculates permutations of possibilities. It creates a new tangent of life. In the form of memories, of course. It's an illusion, but to him, it would be indistinguishable memories of a lifetime. However, the permutations of the machine calculates would still have to be logically coherent. So it needs a starting point and a change in a key variable. And that's where we come in. We tunnel through his memories from the most recent to as far back as we need, drawing a line from now to then. We'd then be able to help Colin transfer his current motivations all the way to his past. So in his simulated life rerun, he'll make all the kick-butt decisions and fulfill his own wish, just by his own volition. Is that enough? I'd have thought that fulfilling wishes could take more than just effort and a second chance. I mean, can't you two just make whatever needs to happen, happen? Perhaps, but one problem. He's not brain dead. There are a few things that uphold the illusion of reality. The logical happenstances aren't one of them. And since the world still must be self-coherent, we can't do more than simply influence him. Besides, we don't get paid enough to generate memories manually. It's not a cave painting. There's little need for interference anyhow. Willpower is usually more than enough. Not everyone can reach their goals in real life. Time changes them. Motivations come and go. They always start strong, then plateau, then fade. But in a simulation, based on the mental state of a single moment, stretched through a lifetime. Let's just say that's some powerful voodoo mod. Anyhow, no amount of volition is going to help a dead man. Shall we proceed? Yes, thank you for the explanation. Don't know what's going to happen in there, but good luck. Looks for lotteries. We're professionals. Ooh, sharp words. See you on the other side. Patient is stable and ready. Initializing memory traversal in 3, 2, 1. Have you ever seen Inception? It's kind of like Inception. We're going into someone's dream. Alright, this should be Colin's last accessible memory. Yeah, check out the reigning heavy sleeper champ over here. Leave that memory of her alone. She's not our client. By the way, I wanted to ask earlier, what's with the helm you put on our patient? The equipment looked different. Oh, I just removed the casing during maintenance, that's all. Why didn't you put it back? Hey, that reminds me. Did you know I added a new feature? New feature? Behold! Never mind, forget I asked. Hiya! Get her, Dirk! No! Oh my gosh! This is why I love it! This game series! Oh my gosh! The jokes are just hilarious. Ta-da! Just... why? Well, I figured if we're gonna spend so much time working here, we might as well travel in style. We... Oops, did I say we? I meant... Oh wait, that's exactly what I meant. Dagger it! You son of a... No! Well, that could have been worse. I guess I'll wear it like this until we find Colin. You got lucky this time. I was really counting on something more face-cam worthy. I don't want to know what you meant by that! It sucks, by the way. Mm-hmm. Oh, let's turn off world interaction before we wake her up. After all that, I'm surprised we didn't already. Colin? What the? It's in a stable copy. Let's find one we can talk to. Oop. Received? No. Unstable copy. It's not polite to stare. Sheesh! She didn't seem to like us before. So, let's check the notes. Retired pilot, Colin used to work for airlines as a commercial pilot. The family kept a pot of hibiscus around the house. Colin plays the cello, apparently not well though. There's an odd instance of Colin on the most recent memories balcony. Oh, I thought for a second. Are we heading upstairs or are we heading out? Still full here? Seems like it must have cleared it really recently. Huh? This bookshelf, it's got nothing on it now but one odd book when checked. And that one's not here. How interesting! Seems like that book is going to be more important down the line. Pretty sure the hall didn't look like this. It's so old you can't even remember his own hall. Isn't the machine supposed to autocorrect these kind of spatial inconsistencies? Well... Oh hey, look! Target acquired. Let's go. Aw, but you look nice. Meh, I like it this way better. Blah, right. Thanks. Turning on entity interaction. Colin? My name is Dr. Eva Rosaline. I'm a memory traversal specialist at Sigmund Corps. And my colleague here is Dr. Hatan. Dr. Manhattan. Oh gosh. You were Dr. Neil once. How did you know? Your name tag. This isn't what it looks to be, is it? Yes, Colin, your procedure has started. Good. It's not just me, then. Something felt off about this place. As if I'm both here and far away at once. Either this isn't where I think I am, or my head's going downhill faster than I thought. More like both, actually. Fair enough. My wife and son, how are they handling it? They're right? Yeah, but they aren't prancing around, that's for sure. Oh, given the circumstances, I guess I'd be worried if they were. Listen, there's not a lot of time, and it's best if we get started. You're the most recent slice of column that we can load up. And the only relatively reliable version that we can interact with for info. So, I hope you can assist us in completing the mission. Of course, why not? Good. Keep your state saved so we won't need to have this conversation again. Save on a state. Yes, Your Highness. Now, in order to help you relive your life, here to fulfill your last wish, we're first going to backtrack your memories to connect your timeline. Then, we'll be able to transfer your desire all the way to your younger self and run the algorithm for you to live your life here all over again to fulfill your wish. Anyhow, Colin, we need your help. To jump between memories, we need mementos. There are items of importance to you that connect one memory with another. Do you have one here that we could jump with? Whoa, slow down. We don't even know what his wish is. What is it that you want anyway, Colin? Actually, I think I can answer both of your questions with this. It's his Sigmund contract. Text is rather blurry, but it's a memento. Sweet, let's move. This memento's barrier shatters by itself since it's so recent, but the next one won't be so easy. We'll need to charge it up first. Alright, well, doesn't seem like there's anything left here. Prepare. What the fudge? Oh, this is new! Okay. Let's activate the memento. Thanks, we might come back for your help again. Wait a minute, this place. It's the Sigmund guest house. Ah, where they wine and dine the geezers into signing up for the service. Sure been a while since I visited. Looks a bit different from once I was last here too. Let's check it out. Explore and interact to find memory orbs. What are you doing outside in the cold, Mr. Reeds? Your appointment is about ready. Please, right this way. So So I need to find 3 separate memories in order to find the memento here. Okay. Welcome to the Sigmund Court Guest House. Please have a seat in our living room. Are we good to go? Why don't you sit back and enjoy some tea first? Must have come a long way to get here. I need to get back home soon. I'd like to inquire about your service. Very well. Someone will be here to get you shortly. There's so much in the world, isn't there? Much more than one could explore in a single lifetime. Say, wouldn't it be nice to visit where you've always wanted to go? I've already been there, once upon a time. Need to get back home soon. Okay, we found the blue. This photo is taken from a stage's perspective. Exhilarating, huh? Not many people get to experience what it's like to be famous. We sure get a lot of requests for that, so if it floats your boat, consider it done. We have to do another one of these, I'm gonna go take a nap. It's not so bad, at least we get it done fast and go home early. You see, our service is really quite simple. You tell us your wish, and we make it happen. Fame, wealth, unreached goals, and secret desires, you name it. We're your genie, Colin. What is your wish? So, if I understand this correctly, you're saying I can't wish for more wishes? You know, I've done and seen a lot in my lifetime. I've been to where I once thought I'd never be, seen what I once thought I'd never see. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly there's no more time. And I find myself here, just like everyone else. Walk through these doors and I realize that there's still this empty feeling inside me. I don't mean to be ungrateful to the life I've had, but I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know? I want to say I lived a happy life. I want to feel like I have a few regrets. But somehow, after all that, I still can't. That's why we're here, Colin. Just give us the word and we'll make it right. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want us to fix? I don't know what to tell you for regrets, but I can tell you what I want. I want you to make me live that fulfilling life I wanted. But I want you to do it without changing anything I've been through. You don't want us to change anything? Colin, changing things is what we do. We change things and we make them better. That's why you come to us, so we can make it better. We can solve your problems. Everything you wanted but couldn't have in this life, we can give you the chance to get it. But if you want to get something, you need to give up something. So I ask again, what do you want as your last wish? Very well. I want you to give me a fulfilling life while changing as little as possible. And if you have to change something, please just keep the memories of a life with my family intact. So you want to waive specificity from the contract? Something like that. I hope you know there are no guarantees of result. I'm aware. Settle then. I'll put our best people on it. Thank you. That's all I ask. See, note, Colin's wish. Trying not to change anything? And we have free reign over his fate? kind of a last wish is that? I don't even know where to start. Yeah, we've seen worse. The important thing here is that the boss said we'll put our best people on it. We're the best people, Eva. Booyah! Actually, about that. Never mind. Okay, I'm good. Let's go get the memento. Oh, just one more thing. Please don't tell my family. Don't want to think I'm not content with how things are. Why is... You know, I've been rather impressed. What for? Well, back in the days, you kept on yelling dumb juvenilities when shooting the barriers. Recently, I haven't heard any Hadouken or Kamehameha or whatnot. It's been rather pleasant and professional. Oh. Sometimes only the current memento rings a bell. Oh, it's his hat! Okay. So... the back end of this life. I better head out now, but before I forget... Here, take this hat, Pops. With the headache you've been getting, you should be more careful of the wind. I'm telling him that for ages. He never listens. Alright, I'll worry if it stops this multi-directional yagging. Hey, it's been a while since your thing with Pam didn't work out. Listen, I was talking with my old colleague the other day. She's got a daughter named Jenny. You see, she's single and... Look, thanks, but I think I just really need to focus on my career right now. So, you guys gonna go back to feeding the ducks or something? We won't have to resort to that if you visit us more often, you little bip. Oh, but that hat has 100% cotton. Well, alright, you're off the hook. Drive safe, dear. We'll stay here and keep being overlord of the ducks. Bye, Ma. I'm proud of you. Not for a duck thing, but like, you know what I mean. Don't stay out too long this time of year. That kid needs to make us a grandchild. What's wrong with Jenny anyway? Probably nothing, but you know how it is. When you were young, didn't your parents try to push people onto you too? Sure did. It was awkward and forced. Sucked all the chemistry out of it for me as well. What are you doing? I'm texting him Jenny's info to set them up. Don't do that! He's driving. Do it after he gets Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Good call. Make sure to include some pictures, too. The good ones, with line coming from a side. No words. Receive, no, regret, no grandkids. Send the pics with no duck face. Yep. Send her some pics of Asher too. Ones where his eyebrows are on point. Got it. So one problem with this game, I can't run. This is the speed that I'm going at. Strictly from a game point standard, no running. In a game like RPG Maker where it's easy to put in running nowadays, that is something that I would fix. But since this is a game that hasn't been updated or really needs to be updated for like forever, I'm willing to give it a slide. All right. Ducks. Are you serious? One for each duck? I'm not complaining. Wish there was a whole flock. See, no ducks. My granddaughter turns 5 this year. Can you believe it? She's growing big so fast, I'm thinking of making my knitting modular. Time really flies, huh? No kidding. I didn't realize how old I was getting until I broke my other hip. Word of advice, don't go breaking your hip. Yeah, I've been lucky on that front so far. Seriously, shouldn't even be out right now. Why are you out right now? It's like just a bag of loose bones rattling around in here, I tell you. Just clanging and clunging and clunging and clanging. Are you even standing up? Can I enter the building? No. Okay, so the last one. Oh, there you are. What's this? Your call card. Print out another. Signal cord. What made you change your mind? Still feel the same way about it. Some days I wake up and see you on the balcony looking out like that. You don't say it, but I know there's something that still aches you. Tell me, are you happy? Of course I am. I have you and Asher. Why do you want to go through with our services? Just because I'm happy doesn't mean I don't have regrets. Well, that'd be related to you two anyhow. Call them. And when you go through the procedure and event your life, just hold on to something from me. It's not like that for you. I won't forget about you. Hey. I think I forgot to bring that food. You too. Well, that explains her attitude. Told you there was something up with her. Har har. Okay. We're now live. Knew it. Alright. Let's prepare the memento. Bomb. Bomb. go check out Sigmund Corner. What the? Ooh, we got a little mystery to solve. What took you so long? I thought someone saw someone weird back there. Huh, do you say that to their face and hurt their feelings? Weird as in they were watching from the woods. Watching from the woods? Yeah, and when I looked, it almost seemed like they... Never mind, it's stupid. Okay, Eva, be honest now. Have you been reading too much Dustlight? I already said never mind. We're static anyway, so is no one important. Well, you'll be happy to hear that while you were staring at nothing, I scouted this memory out. Wait, what? I was only behind you by a few seconds. Ah, nice try, Slowpoke. Anyhow, here's what's going on in here. Kitchen, they have a fight about what we suspect from the last memory. Bam. After that, they make up and play music together over there. Cue, awe, etc., etc. Oh, and then Colin goes to sulk on the balcony at the end. Dude, spoilers! Aren't always a bad thing when we're on the job. But here, I even picked up a memory link for you to make up for it. And if you want to go see everything yourself so much, then just don't use my unlocks. Requires 2 to proceed. I'm not going, Fia. Ghostly when the audio and visuals don't quite sync up. I have... Ooh, this looks familiar. Detected. That book is going to be very important. I can feel it. We all have regrets, be it righting a wrong or a dream long past. Perhaps that one special someone? You got to do it all over again. Who would you be? Where would you go? At Sigmund Core, we give you that second chance to make things right. Because with our help, it's never too late. Well, I'm glad they may bear slogans since then. I don't understand. Why would you even consider? Why would you toss aside everything we have for something make-believe? I'm not tossing anything aside. Have regrets too? Yes, but I actually have respect for what I've been through here. what we've been through here. Tell me, what do you want to change? I mean, there's so many little things that could have just been better. Maybe call Sigmund. What would you ask me? I don't know what to tell you, Frida. The least you could have done is make up something nice, isn't it? Remember, Colin is our client. Everything else is fluff. That's the thing about this game, though. Nothing feels like fluff. Okay, we can't go up. So we're going to be solving the book puzzle. Okay. Oh, other side. Prepare the memento. Sometimes the path to memories are obstructed. There we go. Activate this memento. Alright. Let's see what's so special about this book. Oh! What the fuck? Wait, how in the world? This is one of his earliest memories. Childhood. Did we just skip his whole life? I don't know how this could have happened. But since we're here already, try transferring his signal from the last memory. Roger. Nope, not working. We might have leaped all the way, but the middle of the path's still unclear. Then, what now? Are we stuck here? Beats me. We're all right here, though. Might as well look around. Receive note anomaly. Holy! What? Locked. Whee! The book was what catapulted us all the way here, right? How very magical and equally annoying. Hey, this book. It's not getting wet from the rain. Huh, I guess it glitches in more ways than one. Requires 5 to proceed. So we need 5 in order to see that? Uh-oh. Okay, so this is his childhood home. You'll hang in there, son. Food's in the fridge as always. Keep this place in check, alright? I will. I'm sorry we have to leave again, Colin. But at least we got to see you today before we go. I understand. You need to work hard to keep us afloat. That's right. It's a difficult time, but we'll get through it. And one day, things are going to be all better. We'll make sure of that. You should keep eating more, you little scamp. Those breads were going quick for a while. Thought you had growth spurt. Take care of yourself. Bye, Dad. your head out like that. That looks so creepy. And now back to Rudog, the red-nosed corgi. Hey look, you're on TV. Say something. It's not how I remember this show goes at all. Note, Rudog. Come on, Rudog, you can jump too. Okay. What is that? I don't know what that is. Can we leave a house? No, the door's locked. What's going on right here? Whoa! You okay there, kid? Is he dead? If he's dead, how could we be here decades later? Maybe it's his twin? Dude, too soon. Well, actually, I guess it's been a while. A long while. Still, not cool. Eh. Right! Because To the Moon dealt with a gosh dang twin situation. No, I'm not explaining it more than that. If you want to get details, go play To the Moon. Trust me, it is an amazing game. Detective. What the? Isn't this already the furthest memory back? Yeah. Huh. Hadouken! 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 Wait, I just realized something. A few memories ago, at the Sigmund Signing House. Oh, here we go. And the boss says he put his best people on this case. This was like ages ago, Neil. But he didn't actually mean us, did he? Because Colin was originally assigned to Roxanne and freaking Rob! Yeah, let it go, man. That's our bull! Okay, calm down. No, I am rage! What? Ah! Just this scene in general. You're going to have to go check it out during the gameplay. Or you can watch right now. It's hilarious. Hame! Hame! Don't hurt me! Hadouken! Everyone say hello to my brother Tiny. Say hi, Tiny.
Hi.
We're going to get you a new username one of these days.
I was gonna go to the bathroom, but then I heard him maniacally laughing his head off, and I'm like, what the flip?
Wow, you really moved up to getting sued by 2 IPs simultaneously. Sorry, Eva. I just can't have you go on thinking I've gone tame. You could say you got brought that up on yourself. No, Neil, I really wouldn't say that. Oh, so I can't move it that way. How interesting. But I can do this, and that'll solve it. Ba-da-ba-da! Airplane! Alright, let's see where this goes. Where the fudge are we? And we're back to old age. Whoa. Atlanta Center, Cactus 135, cruising flight level 360. Tech Cactus 135, Atlanta Center, roger. Altimeter setting 3017, have a good flight. Altimeter 3015, thank you, Cactus 135. Well, we got a nice tailwind going for us. Sir, now that we're in cruise, I just wanted to say it's an honor to be here as your first officer on your final flight. This may be my first time as first officer, but I won't let you down. It's all good. Rather poetic, really, passing the baton and all. Well, you should know. As my co-pilot, there are only two things I ever want to hear from you. Two things, sir? Yep. They're yes, Captain, and landing gear down. You're funny, sir. What did I just say? Yes, Captain. Of course, I'm just messing with you. Just remind me of back when I did my first flight as a fly officer, that's all. Man, my captain then was a crazy mess. Yes, Captain. You know I just said I was king, right? Yes, Captain. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna let my wife and son come in and sit for a bit, if you don't mind. It's my last flight, after all. I'm not gonna get this view again. Yes, Captain. Irene, could you bring my family in? Thank you. Flight regulations were still so chill back in the day, huh? And times change. Huh, I'm surprising that a first officer wasn't a core memory, but I guess that makes sense. So what do you two say? One last round? Is that alright with management? Alright, approved. Special occasion and all. Good heard it, Mom. Go, go, go. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, there we go. So, you gonna miss the views? From a big bird? Sure. It's not like I'm giving up the sky. Oh, don't you go running those small planes. I don't trust you flying in them. Speaking of, I wish they gave you a bigger plane for your last flight of your career. Like one of those monster double-deckers. I asked for this particular one myself. I had my first flight with the airline in this. It was a different time back then. Time with lots of peanuts. I miss them so much. And now, Dad. All these years of flying and you never told me why you chose to be a pilot in the first place. Oh, I haven't, huh? Psst. I'll tell your mother Bo is to impress a girl. Yeah? That work? Sure, I guess. Oh, please. With the way your father acted, I doubt he dated anyone at all when we met. Shots fired, Dad. Hey, now, Fia, don't go spreading false rumors in front of our son. How do you know that was quite the stud back in the days? Captain, just a reminder that we're on the record for the black box. Oh, thanks for a reminder. Other records show that my biceps are out of this world. No, they really aren't. Oh, but they are. When I pulled that yoke on the takeoff earlier, I practically lifted the entire plane off the ground. Isn't that right, Peyton? Yes, Captain. Yeah, well, let me tell you a story about the one time involving a jar of pickles. Okay, we need to maintain a sterile cockpit for landing. Let's get you two back to your seats. Off you go now, shoo-shoo! Sir, we're not landing for another couple of hours. I know. So, are you coming with or what? Nah, I like this view. I thought you were acrophobic. Only when I'm not inside a plane. How about you go wrap up this memory and I'll join you shortly after. Are you serious? It's on a loop. Yeah, but the picture from the seat's angle is just absolutely divine. I'd say pity you or anyone who can't see the way the horizon meets the... Don't give me that beep! Thank you for the lovely fight, sir. Cheers! Hope you have a nice day. Oh, little one. Hope you enjoyed the landing sucked. Yeah, sorry it was a little rough. I don't want my bear landing. The wind was... bad landing. Oh, a fellow cellist, huh? Here, let me get that for you. Thank you, sir. Yay, are you good at the cello? Not really. My wife is a real musician of a family. Beautiful instrument, though. I loved playing it as a kid. No, cello. Mento detected. Might as well go get my backup. Alright, Memento, prepare. For powering a cello. Cello prepared. Activate Memento. So, dude, I was just about to. How do we skip to childhood memories again? This time, the memento isn't even that book. Is there something wrong with the machine, Neil? Huh? It's not the machine. At least, I don't think it is. There's only 4 orbs this time. Let's talk to the kid. Is there anything else left, Miss Miller? No? This is your instrument. Get used to it. Nope. Cello. Loved playing cello as a kid. My arms. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Wow, you belong at a grade school. Childhood jabs aside, Eva, and on unrelated note, this place kind of makes me feel like I'm on the set of some indie French film. What about this possibly makes you feel that way? I don't know, just a feeling. If you want something else, you should have lined up earlier. Hey, don't push. I call dibs on the violin. It's so light to carry. I'm gonna get the flute. The flute's in my backpack. What's he doing? Killing dirt, I guess. Requires 3 to proceed. So that's where we're gonna get our last door. What? Did you see that? Is he carrying that thing or is it carrying him? It's like he's just a filling case from behind. I have a feeling these aren't exact replicas from the actual setting. Those memories, so quite the creative liberty, mixing things up. Isn't the machine built with public domain stabilizers to prevent this? Or yeah, but maybe broken? Maybe? You're the tech specialist. Yeah, I'll have a look afterward. Wow, this is awkward to watch. Eva, why do we get all these losers as our clients? Maybe because you're here, moron. Oh, well, that's a nice compliment under Gauss's law for magnetism. So, if we go on, does he disappear? Yes, he disappears. Okay, so we gotta head all the way back. Walking! Yay! Alright. Colin? Colin! The answer is C. What? I'll ask you again. What is the radius of this circle? Where's your head at, Colin? Go stand out in the hall. That could be our ticket out of here. Alright, I think we could reach it, but just... Nah, I got this. Let me find a way. Oh, wait, chair. No? Not chair? Maybe if I just... Let me find a way to get to it. Okay. Do I have to go outside? Hold on, I'll get that. Okay, so it's somewhere in this room. Alright, now watch this. That freaking wand. Wait, you didn't disable the mobile iris teacher's deskus. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh! And down. I think he's just flipping, see that? Dude. Reset! Okay, first of all, disable reactive interactivity before you pull that stuff. Second of all, that's not even how that spell goes. Oh yeah, it is. Did you see that flame fly? They sure did, you village idiot. One, two, three, four. What? Nothing. I guess I was expecting you to say dumb things again. Eva, do you know how draining it is to unleash a Kamehameha and a Hadouken simultaneously? I mean, I know I'm a pro, but even I need my beauty sleep. Let's prepare the memento. Ooh, this looks like an interesting one. Oh, oops. I want to get this over here. And push this up one. There we go. Let's activate the memento. Are we back at the old age period again? Well... And here it is, the perfect retirement apartment. You sure are. Okay, I think I got it figured out. Hmm? I mean, we haven't just been jumping back and forth randomly, right? There's a pattern to it. With all our overpatience, we began from most recent point and gradually traced backwards. And in this case, it did start like that. For the first few memories in his oldest time, everything went as normal. But then, we somehow got slingshotted. All the way to the earliest accessible memory. So we cleared that and once again leaped back to the older times where we left off. Then to the earlier ones again, moving forward. And once more to the older time, moving backward. These jumps are in random order, nor do they form just any pattern. It's the pattern of a decaying orbit. It's almost as if we're being pulled in, spiraling towards a gravitational center. A gravitational center, huh? An appropriate concept for physics aside, what do you think is causing this? Some oh-so-deep event of melodramatic angst that traumatized our fine gentlemen? I don't know. Maybe it's a memory of that sort, but maybe it's something else. Something else? What could be here other than memories? Like I said, I don't know. It's just that we've seen a lot of patients, and there's never been a memory that's done this. Alright, I guess at least this one isn't routine then. We'll see. So we'll go look around. And as you can see, this is why they call this the Lakeview Residence. I mean, you can't literally see because the lake is behind us on the other side, but if you extend your head off the balcony to your left, you might be able to see a bit of it. Don't, though, you fall off. Okay, on we go. The music's getting creepy. The airplane. Huh, wasn't this just a brochure a moment ago? Huh, I guess you just followed it. What's the issue? Well, if I'm guessing right, being a memento, it's kind of odd that it came to be without us seeing. Huh. Case, at least it's convenient. Let's see another way out of this place. You said you're a musician, right? This room is perfect for performances. There's very little room for an audience, though. So you'll probably be playing alone. Which is kind of sad, but I digress. So what do you think? Well, it's nice and quiet. I like it. Me too, but I would have liked it better if you didn't just talk for it. Yeah, that really didn't help. At all. If you weren't my cousin's friend's brother, we would have walked out by now. Or like ran out. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not good at sales. So I'm sorry to be blunt, but are you gonna take it? There is a deposit fee, you see, which technically I could elope with by promise site. Stop talking, we'll take it. Okay. So this is their retirement home. One bedroom with balcony, and there's also an attic for storage. How often do you find attics in an apartment, huh? Not to mention the lake view. Thought the lake is on the other side of the building now? Yeah, but this unit is on the edge, so you can see if you hold a mirror from the balcony. Here, have a brochure. An attic with an apartment. Isn't it amazing? I think this floor is otherwise reserved for heating and utility units for a building. So when the building explodes, it probably hit very close. Okay, I'm trying to feel spooked about the memory leak thing, but this isn't helping. And this is the kitchen. If you pay attention to the walls, you'll notice that it hasn't even had one fire accident. Of course, if it had, the whole place would have surely burnt down, being an apartment and all. I mean, of course it won't happen because you all seem like careful folks, right? That's what I'm saying is, fire safety is very important. Yeah, Fred is... No, I don't like Fred. Okay, back to paper airplanes. Let's go bug the kid again. Okay, and next we go. So yeah, this is the next kid memory. Lean back again, huh? Yep, your theory still checks out. Okay, let's place bets. What? Bets on what's causing this anomaly, of course. Your guesses versus mine. Oh, get alive. Here's my first guess. Bet you about $10 it's about a girl. Sounding romantic, aren't you? Nah, just the fact with these things, it's always about some girl. Not everything is about some girl, you know. Besides, I think we've seen enough from his own memories to say he's happily married and... Hey! What you doing up there? Yes, you. I see you standing up there like that every day. What are you always looking at? There you are. So, got a name? You don't have a name. You do have a name, right? Colin. What? I can't hear you. I said my name is Colin. Huh? You're Colin what? What? No, let me just... Hold on, I'll be right back. What the heck is going on? Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to make this a multiple one because I can't stand the feeling of getting cliffhanged. Oh my gosh. Okay, I will be back. I need to go to the restroom. Alright. Everything good? Yeah, everything's good. Paper airplane. It's like dog plush dog. Doesn't seem like he's playing with it much. Poor Brew Dog. Requires 2 to proceed. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna throw this paper plane over. I wrote stuff on it, so just catch it, okay? I was gonna say just speak louder, but okay. Okay, here it goes. Hold on. Dumb kid has no respect for the laws of physics. It's like 9, dude. Hey, it's alright. You need to concentrate, okay? Just keep your eyes on me and throw as hard as you can. If you try hard enough, I'm sure you can do it. I believe in you. Okay, I can do this. There it goes. Donk. You should have seen your determined face. It's not funny. You can't throw it against the wind, silly, no matter how hard you tried. What do you think was gonna happen? I'm going inside. Okay, wait, don't go. So, Colin, right? I thought you didn't hear. Yeah, well, I think I've actually seen you on the way to school. What does that have to do with... You go the one across the woods from here, right? Yeah? Ooh, well, I go to the one just across the street from yours. The private school? Yep. Lucky. Why? Well, because it's all exclusive and costs money and stuff. Oh, I guess. People are all snobby there, though. They are? Nah, I'm just trying to make you feel better. Hey, let's walk to school together next time. Why? Because I like you, silly. You're just the right amount of dumb. What's that supposed to mean? Besides, have you heard about bear attacks in the woods? No, I've only seen badgers. What do you hear? Oh no, I didn't hear anything either. But that's why I'm suspicious. It's a little too quiet. Anyway, we practically go the same route, right? It'd be good to stick together. I guess so. Huh? What was that? She just ran back in when they came out. And it's not that uncommon for kids to be scared of their parents. Back when I was young, I knew a kid who had one scary mother. Saw her spanking him with a spatula once. Never ate her brownies after that. See note, Faye. Little girl across the balcony. What is going on? Whoa, a weirdo kid. On the upside, I wish I had the TV all to myself when I was a kid. You interview dog. Today's classical guitar concert is sponsored by Meow Blend. What? Why can't we have a jingle this catchy? One can only dream. Coming up next on Classics Replay The Godfather. Hold on, I kinda wanna stay and watch this. Why is he practicing in the bathroom? Because the bathroom reverb makes the sound awesome, of course. Sure seem knowledgeable. Back when I played the triangle, I did all the time. Wow, not even the fabled bathroom reverb could save that crap. Okay. Why is the clock glittering? Ooh, another clock! Don't you dare do anything. I'm getting this one. Let me at least take it off the wall for you. No! Just don't. It's not even that high. We don't need to take it down. Prepare the memento. We're doing the clock again. Some blanks help to remember, some help to forget. I got it. And now we gotta do it again. Bonk. Well, bonk, bonk, bonk. Ah, if I missed. There. We got another clock. How's that activate? People are looking for you, you know. Nervous for your last performance here? Not nervous. It's just, I played in this theater for so many years. Feels strange to just have this be the last. Well, you never know. You can always visit. This place isn't going anywhere. Saw what you were gonna play, by the way. Not my most virtuosic piece, huh? Well, I kinda liked that one, but I thought you didn't. Guess it's grown on me. I knew it! Just a little. Hey, we still got some time before the concert starts, right? Go get your cello and come play with me for a bit. I'll calm my nerves. You weren't nervous. What's the connection between Sophia, Faye, and Colin? Time is a place. What are you doing slugging up off there, Ash? Oh, come on, I've already set up a whole row of chairs. They named it Ash's Row. Everyone who sits will pay a toll. Oh, I'll let that take care of your allowances then. Not cool, Dad. Oh, hey, where's Mom? Not sure. I'm gonna go look for her. That's why you need to get your butt down here and help. Bleh, alright. That grows young so fast. What the? It's flickering into another memory. What? Or not. Any idea what that was about? How should I know? Well, you are the technician. To be fair, this isn't the only weird thing that's happened this trip. Are you sure you didn't forget a wire or miss a calibration? How dare you! My calibrations are spotless as Bambi's butt after he lost his spots. Okay, I'm just saying you should keep an eye open. Hey, have you guys seen Sophia? Check the practice halls. I saw her going in there. Thanks, will do. Y'all should visit, by the way. We're gonna miss having her play there. Aye, we will. And they never did. They don't know that. Whoa. Why do we have a full bar? Who's got the best nose? You do. Oh, yes, you certainly do. What are you looking at? So, what did you want to play? Doesn't matter much, really. Why don't you just play your scales and I'll do the accompaniment for it? Are you trying to calm you down or me? I happen to find simple things mindless and relaxing. Fair enough. The scale theme. Alright, now we gotta find a memento for this place. Maybe it's the case. So we're doing the cello again, so it's going to feature a memory about the cello. Alright, what's the puzzle? I can make new cello... new clocks spawn in. There we go. That was weird. Let's go. You know what's weird? What? This memory of his wife's last concert. Yeah, we don't see any of her concert or herself. There's a flicker of it back there, I guess. Still, self-absorption ahoy? Perhaps, but depends. What we see here is largely influenced by his actual regrets, after all. Try to remember that. What we see here has more to do with relevance than importance to him. Something still feels odd to me. Alright, see you on the other side. Come on, it's just up ahead. Yeah, I know where it is. Why do we have to come so far just to play music anyway? Have you seen the view up here? It's unreal. Besides, no one be around to tell me I suck at cello. You suck at cello. Yeah, you get a pass. Race you to the top. girl from the balcony, huh? I don't know if his wife would like this. It's not much to fuss over. They were just kids. And besides, this was long before Collins even met Sophia. Still, the memories we see here tend to be relevant to his real-time regrets, right? It's not our job to judge. Let's just see how it goes. Okay, there is something I gotta praise the developers for in this. All this sidetracking and nothing's here. Hey, let me help with that. Good to just... better? Depends. You got my firing sock! Your favorite! You're welcome. Received another one! Another one! Now you have a pair. A pair of cucumbers. Wait, tell me that's... Ooh, that's hilarious. I love it. Okay, just give me a moment. And you want to race to the top, huh? It's the cello. You try carrying this thing uphill. Not to mention you're like weightless. Hey, it was your idea. New idea. Break time. It's just a cello. It's all hollow inside. What you need is some real exercise. Hey, what are you doing? Hop off! We're gonna roll down the hill and die! Wow, so grim. I thought you just said I'm weightless. At least be a little consistent. Why are the best places always so hard to get to? What's the point if it just tires me out to get there? Might as well just close my eyes and pretend them not. Such a downer, you know that? Look at me, I'm Colin. I just roll around and complain all day. You can stay here if you wanna, but I'm going places. Huh. How interesting. So, what can you play? Just the scales, sort of. Still, but it's been months. Hey, not everyone's got those fancy private tutors like you. I'm just figuring it out as I go. Why don't you play a bit and show me? Okay, but it's just the scales, you know. Well, it could be worse. Could always be worse. Don't you practice? Yeah, but it's so boring to play the scale over and over. Wish I could just jump directly to playing melodies. Here, why don't you play it again? Alright, here it goes. See? With the right accompaniment, anything can be a melody. Isn't that what Colin and his wife were playing in the last memory? Yeah. Can we judge now? Empty cello case and a mother green book. He sure likes taking that book everywhere. Actually surprised it's not getting blown away by the wind. For a kid, she's pretty good at guitar. You know what's interesting about this memory, though? These early memories of his are way more vibrant than more recent ones. Are you suggesting Alzheimer's? Possibility? Always, but even so, perhaps just early stage. Not all of his earlier moments are clearer than the recent ones, some in particular. Alright, guess I'm not sure how I feel about rewatching the Notebook. Sure about that song a long way into the future. Well, to be fair, it's just a scale. What I'm more curious about is how his wife knew the same accompaniment to it. Let's see. Wow, those are some giant flowers. I think it's a hibiscus. Odd place for a wild one to grow, though. Alright. Prepare. So it's hibiscus this time, right? And shuffle that up there. And boom! That should be hibiscus. Yeah! Hibiscus! Woo! Let's activate the memento. What's going on here? Huh. Have you ever seen wild hibiscus around this part of the world? Don't know. Now we'll want to be plantologist. It's called botanist. Oh hey, look over there! Careful up there, Ash. Those look a bit loose. It's all good, Dad. I got this. You should come up here and play too. Listen, at least come down and let me fix it first. Never! Oh. Are you okay, son? Ash? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm invincible! That has made up my mind. I'm going to be playing this game to the end before I give it its rating. What's that? Don't know. Let's try not to jump to conclusions. What's wrong with him? Way of being a parent, probably. Of course. Okay. Some memories lanes dropped away remember. Okay. Let's activate. Tired. Gonk. Been waiting for me, huh? What took you so long? Sheesh, I made it, didn't I? I got a life, you know. Whoa, where'd you learn to do that? It's called talent. Wow, weren't you gonna show me your school? Yeah, the classroom should be clear by now. Are you gonna stay for a band practice as well? Yeah, lead the way. Aw, don't they remind us of us when we were young? Not one bit. Okay, can't check out the airplane. Looks like we actually have to go inside the school. Huh, the school looks familiar. Small world. But then again, I guess many of the geezers here grew up in the same area. This is where we have our art class. Neat. Are any of these drawings yours? No, got thrown out. These are the good ones. Do they have a comment about how good one is? You gotta wonder, are these how they really look, or is this his way of remembering? Either way, the craftsmanship is brilliant. I would not agree. I would not agree at all. I don't know how they do it. I wish I could draw half as good. And it's right over there. Although I'm probably gonna move soon. How come? Well, I sat with this odd girl because we're both really quiet, but well, she's been hanging out with someone a lot. So they'll want to sit together, of course. They're bumping you off? Let me beat him up for you. Oh, it's nothing like that. They just look happy together, so I should get them to sit at the same table, right? Huh. Requires 3 orbs. So the last orb's over there. What do you gotta say about the band room? Is the cafeteria locked? Nah, I just don't like going in there. There are plenty of other nicer and quieter places to eat at. The one class everybody slacks off at and you actually work? I like these classes. If you really try hard, you can create entire worlds in them. How cool is that? Well, that does sound like your thing. What? Okay, we can now go over here. Playing scales on an orchestral level now, huh? She's Tom well. That's kind of rude. I can almost hear her snores through the strings. Almost see her snores. He looks to be smiling. At least. That's a positive. Alright, here we go. Puzzle solving! Yay! How's that doing? You know, if Faye was so important that he recalls so much about her even now, what happened to her? Why haven't we seen any traces later on? I have a few guesses. Dang nabbit. Huh? An airplane pilot hat. Oh, we finally get to move fast! Where are you? Wrong room! Sorry! Sorry, Fia. The storm ground my plane back all day. I just... You made it. Is that... Honey, you're vibrating the baby. I'm just gonna be right back. Of course I am. Just, no, listen, such a rush again, back and seeing you. Just a moment to sink in. Hey, it's okay. Feel it too, you know? Well, maybe it's not cliche. Maybe we're never meant to feel ready. How could I? I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday. But you are. You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. I don't know what changed. You're no longer aloof. You're actually here. Couldn't even make it here when he was born. Well, hey, we didn't know he was so eager to meet us early. What matters is you're here now, and we're gonna be okay. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Receive, note, regret, absence. Until detected. Oh! We are getting close to figuring out what the flick is happening. How could I? Well, I feel no different from a kid I was yesterday. But you are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. Are we gonna finally meet her? Wow, far out. Where is he? Did we get drifted from the spawn point? Don't worry, I got this. He's on the other side, right? We could just... Look, Neil, all we need to do is get over that wall. I don't know what you're playing, but let's try and keep it simple. Don't worry, it doesn't get any simpler than this. Did he just give himself... Shot! Oh, give me a break. I've always wanted to try this. Alright, I guess it's straightforward enough. Oh, yeah! What are you doing? That was already high enough. Now for me, it isn't. I can feel it, Eva. What? This hook shot is the hook shot that will pierce the head. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely hilarious! Oh my gosh! Relax, it was copy-paste, not cut-paste. Not to mention, part procedurally generated. Now let me just turn on the localized gravity. Wait, what? What is wrong with you? What? You said it was alright to use my hook shot. Now let's just turn the gravity off and... Bye, Neptune. Thanks for the lift. These are RPG Maker games! What the fudge is up with them? Oh my gosh! This is awesome! At least it wasn't... No, I'm not saying that! What was that? Nothing! Let's get going! Oh my gosh! Huh, talk about staying up past bedtime. Don't even bother. It's not gonna fly over, you know. We're too far apart. So, are you ever gonna finish telling me that story? The one with the injured bird you found when you were a kid. There's not much to it. You know how it goes. The bird had a broken wing and I took care for it a while. The vet took it in afterwards, but what? But I tried to steal the bird back. You thought you'd take better care of it? Of course not. I knew I shouldn't have. Then why? Because it was my only friend, I guess. I just didn't want to let it go. Wow, what a low sappy sastrin. I might give you a hen and kerchief or a dog or even a cat, but bird? I knew I should have said anything. Ever everyone I told that story to either thought that I got bored to sleep. Either thought that or got bored to sleep. Yeah, can't help you there. But everyone is into things with their own context, you know? Maybe it's only fair that they didn't care much for it. Maybe the bird was something different to you than it was to them. Or maybe you just sucked at telling that story. Just wanted them to relate. Yeah, how'd that work out for you? Not every story is meant to be told, you know. Some of them are meant to be kept. So, how'd it end? I think the bird flew off. I think I lost it, but it came back to say goodbye one day. You think? I don't know. I kept on mixing up reality with daydream back then. Because I was living in my head a little too much. Huh, you're getting better at this. I used to daydream about taking off a big paper plane, you know? Fly all over the world, seeing all kinds of sights. If I could just fly across from balcony and balcony. Well, that's dumb. You can't fly on paper planes, silly. No, duh. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, why don't you go and become a pilot? Wait, you're serious? Yeah, why not? What do you mean, why not? One doesn't simply just go and become a pilot. Why doesn't one? Because, how? Well, planes take off from airports, right? It doesn't hurt to find one to nest. That's... If only it could be that simple. If you just let it be, maybe it could. I should go, Colin. I know. Hey. I'm gonna look for that airport tomorrow. Note, flying. Faye suggested for Colin to find an airport and look for a way. Colin Shello. It's kind of crammed out here. Let's head inside. Well, the friendly girl next door will be one way to get inspired to fly, I guess. Wow, seems like you ran into a poster sale. Or puberty. Perfect. Closer to the horn. Huh, didn't think he had it. A balcony room like this? His parents sure are confident in his sleeplessness. I mean, if you want to fly so bad, Faye said, why don't you go and become a pilot? So this green book from a shelf is just a journal? Seems legit. Okay, that book is important. Poster of a tropical island surrounded by a lagoon and barrier reef. That looks familiar. Same place as the painting hanging above his bed in his elderly days. Alright, I also saw this exact picture in the attic earlier. For a teenager, he had some old-fashioned taste in posters. Alright, let's go. Let's prepare the memento. Oh. Give me a minute. I'm figuring this out. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Took me a bit. Took me a bit. All right. Back to his future. Well, so much for the cliffhanger of whether he became a pilot, eh? Or like cliffhanger. Oakland Center, Cactus 135, cruising flight level 390. Cactus 135, sent Oakland Center, altimeter saying 3007. See ya. Altimeter 3007, Cactus 135, out. See, Greenhorn, you gotta play by the rules and use proper radio words. Every single time. Even when you're not on the radio, at home to your wife. The chief instructor said, "Do I look like the chief instructor? Is Air Faust also endowed with his award-winning mustache? I don't think I'll be going easy on you just because it's your first flight with the company. My first officer, there are only two things I ever want to hear from you. They're yes, Captain, and landing gear down." It's funny, sir. Do I look funny to you? No, you don't, sir. What did I just say about the only two things I expect to hear from you? Yes, Captain. So I do look funny to you? Landing gear down? Son of a gun, they send me all the brainless pretty ones. This can't be serious! Well, you know how memories get exaggerated sometimes, I hope. Captain Ernst. Alright. And one request is not send me a gourd. And what do they do? They send me a gourd. Yes, Captain. Well, how was the first day? It's Captain Ernst are always like that. Really did a thing but sit there. Yeah, you should probably get used to that for a while. Forget about him, though. You got any plans for tonight? Of our flight attendants, and we're thinking of taking you out for some drinks to celebrate. Oh, tell them thanks, but I better head straight back home. My wife's just about halfway into her first trimester. I'm away for long enough as it is. Wow, double congrats. Got a name picked out yet? Yeah, we're thinking Asher. Okay, so now we gotta go find... Okay, it's the pilot hat. How's the pilot hat going to react to the teenager side? There we go. Yep. Never teenager memory. Go on, ask him. It's another memory of Faye and Colin. Excuse me. Are you an airplane pilot? It's a small municipal port, kid. You won't find any airlines here. I'm a charter pilot. You looking to charter a plane? I'm looking to learn to fly. Can you teach me? Before an early start, huh? Sounds like you want to talk to the flight school instead. Make a turn up ahead and follow the hall. They'll deal with you at dispatch. See? I told you it's worth a try. Okay. Alright. Hey, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Yeah, I'm trying to find out how to become a pilot. Oh, that's simple. You get an instructor and you train. I'm actually working on my own license. Halfway done, in fact. Isn't it expensive to train? Yeah, but that's why I'm working here part-time. Pay's not much, but the discounts on train flights help. Paying of a single-engine plane. This was the paying hanging from Colin's egg in the present day. Oh, how interesting. Seems like a cafeteria. Where are you? Barry. Ah, give me my fix, you stupid thing. Why do I never learn? What in the world is that? Just leaving something for the class. Maybe the head should have been smaller for aerodynamics' sake. Who cares? It's got extra propulsion coming out of its butt. Well, maybe someone find amusement in this. There are airplanes outside. I bet this is where they dispatched them. We do all their flight training, and you do meet the requirements, but it's costly. Is there any other way at all? Well, that's not up to me to say, but why don't you check with the owner? He's on break right now. I'll let him know you're coming. The owner of the entire airport? Yep, it's his family-owned airport. His office is on the other side of the hall. Do you hear that? It's family-owned. What does that mean? It means that it's owned by a family, duh. And also that it's probably mafia. Mafia? What mafia? I'm behind you, you know. Yeah, just like in The Godfather. Let's go visit. What? Kids messing with each other. Silly kids. Can I hear her? No. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. So you're the kid they told me? Look, sir, I don't want any trouble. Of course you don't, son. There's word on the street that you want to become a pilot. Yes, sir. But you have no experience. No, sir. No background? No. And you have no money. I don't, sir. You come here on the... Oh my gosh, this is gonna make me crack up. Oh my gosh. If the daughter is Sophia, I am going to... Oh my gosh, that is absolutely hilarious. To request my hospitality, to make use of the facility without an honor. Do you disrespect me and my family's airport? Oh, you got strong arms that can help out. I don't know. I got reasonably strong arms. Oh, are you saying you're up for work? Yes, sir. Yeah, I am. Interesting proposal. It's true, there have been a few positions opening up recently. Perhaps we could use a hand. Very well, your offer is one I won't refuse. Another Mento Sour, Ricardo, and hold the Amaretto. Kid, you work for me now. Now with the earnings, you shall pay for your training, one flight at a time. Quick, think of him, step back. Thank you for your kindness, sir. See? You did it! Wait a minute, all that's happened is I applied for a job. You're practically the underboss now. So, assuming exaggeration of memories, is this like racist to Italians? I can't tell. Italian isn't a race, Neil. But he does seem to have a tendency for getting creative with his memories. Hey, maybe that's what he gets for watching that movie when he's 8. Anyhow, let's see if Dawn has anything for us. Note, first job. That drink on the table looks shiny. Can I make it over? Yes, I can. Amaretto drink without the amaretto. Why is that the memento? That's hilarious. Okay. Nice. Here we go. Figured it out. Let's go. Sour amaretto, hold the amaretto. We got about 8 minutes left, so this is going to be the last memory we see. Finally, some tropical air. There you go, sir. Your amaretto sour, hold the amaretto. Thanks, just the way I like it. And for you, lady, your amaretto sour, hold the sour. Why, thank you. I didn't know you guys made this. Are you gonna be able to handle all that lemon juice? It's an old favorite. We're actually here. You've wanted to visit for a long time now, haven't you? Is it everything you dreamed it would be? Well, when you got expectations. But, yes, it's still beautiful. How about you, though? You know, spending half our sun evenings on a delayed honeymoon and all that. Hey, now's not the time to think like that. We'll bounce back up. I got quite a few gigs waiting when we get back. Not to mention your new job, Mr. Airline Pilot. Don't jinx it, it might be still a while before you start with the company. Besides, the pay's not going to be good for a while. Hey, as long as you get to wear the cool shades. I talked with Maria last week. We got flexible hours arranged. So we're ready? Huh? Yeah, ready as we're gonna be. No, this might be the last trip like this we'll have in a long time. We'll make the little bit pay for all the vacations we missed one day. In the meantime, all the more reason to enjoy the rest of it. Here's to the rest of it. Yeah, here's... Crap! Crap, 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 crap. Smooth fella. See, no, regret. Sloppy start. Okay, so probably the rad. Yeah, this is gonna be the last memory I crack, and then we're going to hang this up for today, and we will continue this next week. Because, my gosh, do I want to get all the way through this before I rate it. Come on, Colin, the water's not that cold. Those marshmallows are totally gonna get overcooked. Fia, still awake? Told you lemon juice is the way to go. Why are there that hibiscus? That is one of the suitable place for that kind of flower. Faded painting of Bora Bora. So that's where they went. Bora Bora. Huh, I think there's still some stuff in here we haven't checked. A blank piece of paper. Looks like he's about to lay down some rhymes. Yay, backtracking. At least it's a beach. Yep, this will be the last one for today. But this is probably going to be my exception to the series. Every series has that one exception. And I think that this one is going to be it. Prepare! Some triggers change the memory lanes themselves. Here we go. Oh, right, we're not doing the amaretto, we're doing the other thing. Okay, I figured it out. No, this is fine. There we go. Alright, last memory. Hey, your shift's just about to start at the shop. Okay, I'm almost done here. Did you even get your homework done yet? I'll do it when there's no customers. Sneaky. I like it. Did you get yours done? Good one. Alright. And we're going to call it there. This is interesting. I really want to continue this series. But I am going to probably have to make a sacrifice. I still have to uphold certain values. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to save here. Okay. So now it's saved. And instead of doing Magic Fridays, we're going to do the rating wrap-up, where we're going to be finishing this game after we've rated it. Alright. Now we gotta do our rating. The game is honestly just as how I thought it would be. This game is simply amazing. And there is a twist we have yet to find. There is a twist that we have yet to find. What is the middle of a story? We got the beginning with Faye and Colin, and we got the end with Sophia and Colin. How does it mesh together? Oh! I don't even think I'm halfway through the game. And I'm absolutely enjoying it. This is an absolute blast to go through. I am going to be continuing this game next Friday. We'll put MTG Fridays on hold until we finish this game. This is going to be one of the games that we're going to keep track of. I'm so excited. I'm so glad that this was spun. Alright, we gotta write our review. Oh my gosh. Ah! Having played to the moon, I absolutely love this game. The story so far is amazing, and I can't wait to see what happens at the end. My only gripe is that the movement feels slow. And there is no way to speed it up. Otherwise, I will keep playing this game, and I can't wait to finish it. Alright, there's my review. Yes, I would recommend playing this. Heavily recommend. There is a reason why this game gets overwhelmingly positive. This is a hidden indie gem that a lot of people should be enjoying. Seriously, go check out Freebird's collection of games. They're To the Moon, Finding Paradise. I can't wait to find out what happens. Thank you all so much for watching. I am going to be doing something a little different, though. So, last week I didn't spin my wheel because I made plans with my brother. And I am sorry about that. If I'd known that we would have gone Finding Paradise, I wouldn't have made that plan. So, instead, we are going to spin the wheel now. This is a trial. This is for this episode only. Okay? Alright. So, we'll go spin our wheel of names. Okay. Let's see what we're playing next week. And next week, we are playing Cube Tractor. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. I will be sure to check it out. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you on Tuesday for our Terraria Mega Mod playthrough. Let's go! Alright. Adios!